Tomorrow I'm heading off to London Card Show, which means I'll be doing another realistic buyer's POV for you guys to enjoy. But this time the budget will be slightly bigger, but I'm still going to show you every single thing that I buy, so it gives you guys a rough idea in your mind about what sort of things you can buy, at what sort of prices, and just a general idea of what you can do at London Card Show. So enjoy! Alright then, so we can see here there was so many binders completely full of just loads and loads of vintage, which was really cool to see, to be honest. Just such a wide variety of all the hollows to non-hollows. There's a lot to see. And then of course there are lots and lots of sealed product tables, which you can see here, lots of 151, and a lot of Japanese sealed products as well, which you can see on this big table here. Baby shinies galore. There was some binders had like this, they were just loads and loads, but there were also some spread out. And there was also this really cool like retro gaming little section, which I didn't ever go on, but I was watching on people. And then there's tops here and some PokeRev packs as well. Lots of lovely slabs in this section right here, and as you can see there's a lot to choose from. Then this is actually at Famous Grail or Vivian's Collectibles, and they always have a huge Pikachu binder which always has like promos or other cards as well, and this is the rest of their table. There will be more footage of that later as well. And then we have another stand here. These little Lego boxes I thought were a cute idea, and these coasters, they were so cool. I really wish I picked one up, to be honest. Then we have some even more slab tables, with this one obviously we've got the Mario, Luigi, Pikachus, massive cards right there. And you can just see here a general overview of, this is kind of one side I'm pointing over at, so obviously you can see towards the end, but there's actually more on my left. This binder was really cool. I had like different Pokemon on different pages, and it was like a big mixture. You can see his tops here. There's vintage, modern, and mixture of everything really. So again, we see some more, and there's a first edition base pack right there, which was, you know, very nice to see. Lots of legendary collection, which I was keeping my eyes out for one, and that card, that Lucario, you might see that again later. And here's me just in the toilet on my own. What a lovely view for a bit of lunch, absolutely lovely. And then we come on to looking at these absolutely amazing packs, just vintage on vintage on vintage, it's absolutely insane. Oh, and then we have even more binders with quite a bit modern here, it looks more like Sword and Shield. There may be like 3D printed sort of figures, statue things. It looks pretty cool, to be honest. And then we come on to some more binder flicking, which was taking up most of my day. And then we have this cool top stand. It was more the sports card sort of area, but it was cool to look at still. And there was also this little vlogging zone, or there was a couple of them actually, where you could film what you got. I didn't actually use it, but yeah. And then we have some more sealed Japanese product, and we have lots and lots of these sort of tops binders. I'm not a huge tops fan, as I said before, but they're still really cool to flick through, to be honest. And then we have this stand, which I did see in Cardiff actually, and I love the display of it. But this is the low point of the whole weekend. Someone was selling this CT scan £2,000 Evolving Skies pack. No, not okay, not okay. Oh, and then we have some more legendary collection. Even more lovely packs, all sealed up right there. They're not as vintage, but they're still vintage. And then we have even more 151. There's 151 was everywhere, absolutely everywhere, but there was just some insane singles. Literally, there was something for everyone, really was. And this was like a stand where you weren't buying you were buying like the product seal sort of thing. You know, the cases, that's the cases. And then you can see there were quite a few places that had these sort of like budget slabs pins, where you could get some slabs for a little bit cheaper, which was nice. And they also had stickers, which if that's what you're interested in, then great, have fun. And then we have, of course, big boy plushie stand. Of course, I had to go and have a look, and of course, yes, I did buy a couple, but oh well. And there we have it, day one. It's done. Oh my gosh, that flew by so quick. I got here in queue at like 9:30, and it's, as you can probably hear an announcement in the background, it's now 3:45. I've decided to go 15 minutes early because I know I'm coming tomorrow and I want to beat the queues with the cars. So clever thinking. But it's been absolutely amazing. Like, honestly, it's been so good. Hopefully I got quite a bit of footage. I think I did, especially towards the end, because I knew that I was like slowing down with my buying, so I was like making a conscious effort to actually like do more filming. So hopefully I got quite a lot. Obviously we have day 2 to go, and if it's all going to be too long, then I'll put it in 2 separate videos. But yeah, oh my gosh, it's so great. Right, so I'm now in the hotel. I have you know, checked in, but it's very scary. My first time checking into a hotel on my own. I'm just 18, don't be mean. But yeah, so most of it is in the car at the moment as well, because I didn't want to bring like all of my stuff in with me. They'll be like, where on earth have you come from? So yeah, but I have got my one of my big purchases that is going to be a very good video, I'm hoping, but I'm not going to show you anything until the very end, so you're going to have to wait and see what I'm talking about there. It's sealed, it's a sealed product. But yeah, now I'm just gonna like have a little faff, and very excited for tomorrow though. Like, it's been an hour since it finished and I already want to go back. Hello everyone, it is currently 7 o'clock in the morning, which isn't that early, but when you sleep somewhere else it feels early because you never have a really good night's sleep when you sleep somewhere else. I've made this into a vlog and it's very fun to make it into a proper vlog. So yeah, I literally woke up and my first thought was like, I can't wait to go back in. So very excited for the day. Let's roll on day 2. Ignore the state of what I look like right now. I'm just like, I thought I'd make it into a nice little vlog. So this is me when I wake up. But yeah, I'm so looking forward to day 2. I've got over half my budget left. I didn't realise that until I looked yesterday. So we're very on track, and I don't think I'm actually going to spend all my budget because I'm like well under my half. Like, I'm well under half, not well under half. Well, yeah, no, I am well under half. So I don't know if I'm actually going to spend all of it, to be honest with you, but it's still fun either way. So let's jump into day 2. Now we can see some more beautiful slabs right here. You can see some big Pikachu ones at the bottom just then. And there's a wide variety of prices, but down the bottom is obviously a bit more expensive. And this was the Card Galaxy table, or I don't think you can call that one table, it's huge. I was really tempted by this Arcanine from E-Series as well, but the back was quite battered up, unfortunately. And to Infinity, I've seen before. I think I've seen them at different shows before, so it's nice to see their stand there. And even more vintage binders, again, E-Series right here, which is, it's just so nice to flick through, because obviously I was too young to experience this when it was like a thing, so it's just nice to be able to flick through them now. And then obviously progressing through a little bit as well. And I thought this binder was just really funny. It had so many Bayonet EX cards, like unnecessarily. It was just like, I feel like this is someone's, yeah, I don't know, it seemed funny. And they also had pins for sale as well, but I'm not much of a pin galley. This is a really cool stand actually. They have lots and lots of legendary collection. And yeah, lots to choose from here. Okay, so we are an hour in. Hopefully you guys can hear me properly. My mic is somewhere, I don't know where it is. And I have made, I think the tactic for today is going to be more of the smaller quantity, bigger numbers sort of thing. So I don't know if it's going to go that way, because there have been already a few pickups that are like smaller, but I want to, because like yesterday I only got 1 slab, absolutely no idea. I thought I got way more slabs than that, so like you said, so I've already bought 1 slab today. But yeah, hopefully my plan is that I want to get at least 1 card that's like a big card. So I think, but I'm going to leave that till the end to see what my budget is at the end, because obviously I don't want to buy like a huge one now and then be regretting it for the rest of the day. So I'll see how it goes and I'll keep you guys updated. Then we are back looking at even more cases of packs and slabs and everything in between, which is amazing. And then there was also a Pokey Chloe and Pokey Dean live stream, which I watched for a little bit. And then we're back at Famous Grail's table with these mystery packs, which are really nice, and the big slab case, which I did buy from actually. And then we have this massive eBay case, which has loads and loads of like really high value cards in there, lots and lots of legendary collection, as you can see. And then this card, oh right, okay, that card you just saw, yes, it was 40k. 40k for that card, absolutely insane. And this was the biggest case that I saw today, as in like the highest value, because obviously the original shining cards of the Magikarp and the Gyarados, that was just insane. And obviously the Mario and Luigi Pikachus as well. And then this table had absolutely loads of binders, with, you could see there was lots of Charizards to choose from there as well. Obviously very popular, and I did go back to my lovely little plushie stand to just have another look and have a little purchase as well. And there were so many of these big boxes with loads and loads of slabs that you just had to flick through really, and I felt bad for taking so long looking through them, but there were just so many, I didn't want to miss one that I really wanted, so I was just kind of just flicking through, and it was really nice to see. And this place was called Pricey Collectibles, and it's not a surprise. Look at the stock they have, just vintage on vintage on vintage. It's absolutely insane. And then this really, really nice stand right here, which has loads of the Poncho Pikachus and just in general just quite some high value cards as well, which is really nice. Hopefully one day I'll get one of those. And this was quite a cool sight to see, to be honest. Just Randolph and Viv doing a little deal, which is quite cool. And again, more of these slab boxes, which I was just having a little flick through with a kid that kept trying to stand in my way. And I was like, okay, mate, thanks for that one. And then we have kind of just a nice little walk through here. There was kind of like a big table, as you can see on the right here, which kind of like a little circle here, which has kind of more like personal sellers sort of thing rather than a big business. It was kind of more like if you had your own couple of binders that you would sell sort of thing, not really a full-on business like you can see for the rest of the content. And you can see over here we're walking towards another big stand with a big boy slab section as well. There were lots of these mega cards as well, which I was very happy to see because I wanted to get some more of those. The only Sandshrew I saw of the whole entire weekend. Oh, I already have that one though, so I didn't pick it up. Rightio, we are done. London Card Show 2024 is absolutely done, and I can't believe it. I don't want it to be done because day 2 went so much quicker, but my car is looking like a mess. I can't turn my camera on now. It's looking like a mess. But you know, all revealed when I have got back home. But probably not, I probably won't be able to go through it all today on video because it's going to take far too long. So I'm probably going to have to do that tomorrow. Which, I mean, I can't wait. I'm so excited to go through all of it. Because obviously I can't remember like other stuff I got yesterday and stuff like that. So I'm just so excited to go through it all. But depending on how long this video will be, it will either be a separate video, but future me will tell me that. When I'm going through it and editing it, I will make, future me will say, oh, it's going to be another video or not. So yeah, if it isn't, then I hope you enjoyed looking at the cards. If not, I hope you enjoyed looking at all what you can get there. It's so fun. It's so, if you can have the chance to go, then go, because it's absolutely amazing. It's so good. So please make a chance to try and go if you can. They happen like every 3 months. So I think the next one's like November, which is really not far away at all if you think about it. So yeah, okay, time to get in the car and get home. Okay, so yes, I have decided to make it into 2 separate videos purely because the the looking at what I bought took so long that I want to make it into 2 separate videos like this. So that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was the best time. It was so much better than I could ever imagine. So I hope that you guys could see a wide variety of what I got and everything. Just, I mean, and that'll be the next video, but also just on the vlogging side of things, or you can see a wide variety of what's there. There's also a lot of like football cards and everything like that, but obviously I didn't record that because that's not what my goal is here. My goal is obviously Pokemon cards, so so yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Obviously I'm like, this is my only ever my second vlog that I've done like this, so I'm not really brave enough to do the whole like filming whilst doing like little negotiations and stuff like that, especially because I'm such a small YouTuber as well, because I've only got 83 subscribers like as of right now. So I'll build up to that over time, but I hope you guys don't mind the little voiceovers for now and stuff like that, because it's just, that's what I'm dealing with right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to like, subscribe, share around, comment how you think the day went, comment what you think of the looks of it, if there's any questions you have of it, just let me know now in the comments below. But thank you so much for watching all the way through, and I'll see you guys. Make sure to stay tuned for the next one, because the next one will be a massive haul of everything I got, which is very exciting. So make sure to stay tuned for that one, and I'll see you then. Bye!